Infidelity, can your marriage survive? Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on relationships and marriage. It's one of the most devastating things that can happen in a marriage. It's a punch to the gut, a betrayal of trust that can leave you reeling. You're heartbroken, angry, confused, and wondering if your marriage can ever be the same. But while infidelity can be painful and destructive, it doesn't necessarily have to be the end of your marriage. It's a long, hard road back from betrayal, but some couples can come out stronger on the other side. This is about taking a hard, honest look at what went wrong and deciding if you're willing to do the work to rebuild. So if you're ready to roll up your sleeves and fight for your marriage, let's get started. Face the music. Acknowledging the infidelity. First things first, you gotta face the music. No more secrets, no more lies. The partner who cheated needs to own up to what they did, every last detail. And let me be crystal clear, that means no minimizing, no justifying, no blaming the other partner. To the partner who was betrayed, I know this is gonna hurt like hell to hear, but you need to let your partner talk. Really listen without interrupting or exploding. Right now, you need to understand the truth, however ugly it might be. But you can't move forward if you're stuck in denial or living a lie. Are you both willing to face the truth, no matter how painful it may be? The emotional roller coaster processing your feelings. Infidelity is an emotional earthquake. You're gonna feel a whole lot of things: anger, sadness, betrayal, confusion, maybe even a little bit of self-blame. Don't bottle it up. Don't pretend you're not hurting. Let yourself feel it all. Cry, scream, punch a pillow, whatever you need to do to process those emotions. And here's the thing, there's no right or wrong way to feel. Everyone grieves differently. The important thing is to acknowledge your feelings and allow yourself time to heal. Give yourself permission to grieve, to heal, to find your footing again. Calling in the big guns. Seeking professional help. Sometimes you need a little help to get through the tough stuff. If you're serious about saving your marriage after infidelity, find a therapist who specializes in couples counseling. A therapist can provide a safe, neutral space for you to communicate, to work through those intense emotions, and to start rebuilding trust. They can help you understand the underlying issues that led to the infidelity and develop a roadmap for healing. Don't let your pride or fear keep you from getting the help you need. A skilled therapist can be a lifeline, guiding you through the choppy waters of infidelity and towards the possibility of reconciliation. Chapter 4. Communication is key. Talking it out. Communication is the cornerstone of any relationship, but it's especially crucial after infidelity. We're not talking about surface-level chit-chat. We're talking about deep, honest, vulnerable communication. The betrayed partner needs to feel safe to express their hurt, their anger, their fears. And the partner who cheated, you need to listen, really listen, without getting defensive or interrupting. This is about understanding each other's pain, taking responsibility for your actions, and finding a way to move forward together. It's about speaking your truth with kindness and empathy, and truly listening with an open heart. Chapter 5. Setting boundaries, rebuilding trust. Brick by brick. Trust, once broken, is a delicate thing to rebuild. It takes time, patience, and a whole lot of effort. One way to start rebuilding trust is to set clear boundaries. The betrayed partner gets to decide what they need to feel safe and secure again. This might mean complete transparency with phones and social media, limiting contact with certain people, or being completely accountable for whereabouts. The partner who cheated. You need to respect those boundaries without question. It's about creating a safe and secure space for healing to occur. Chapter 6. Digging deep. Uncovering the root of the problem. Infidelity doesn't just happen in a vacuum. There's always a reason, a root cause that needs to be examined. Maybe there were unmet needs in the relationship. Maybe there were personal struggles that weren't addressed. Or maybe it was a case of poor judgment and bad decisions. This is where the real work begins, identifying those underlying issues and figuring out how to address them. It's about understanding the factors that contributed to it, so you can start to heal and move forward. Now here's the million-dollar question. Do you want to stay together or call it quits? This is a deeply personal decision, and there's no right or wrong answer. Don't let anyone pressure you into staying together if you're not both fully committed to making it work. And by the same token, don't throw away a marriage without truly exploring if it's worth saving. Take your time, talk it through, maybe even write down the pros and cons. Consider what's best for you, for your partner, and for your family if you have one. This is your life, your marriage. Choose wisely. Let's say you decide to give your marriage another shot. Now the real work begins. Rebuilding trust is a long, slow process. There's no magic wand, no quick fix. It's about showing up consistently, day after day, and proving that you're worthy of trust again. The betrayed partner needs to see genuine remorse, a willingness to change, and a commitment to rebuilding the relationship. One wrong move can send it all crashing down. Forgiveness. It's a loaded word, isn't it? Let me tell you something. Forgiveness isn't about condoning or excusing the betrayal. It's about releasing yourself from the grip of anger and resentment. Forgiveness is a process, not a destination. It takes time, and it's often messy and painful. But it's essential for your own healing. Holding on to anger and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. Chapter 10. Rebuilding. Brick by brick, moment by moment. Rebuilding a relationship after infidelity is like putting together a puzzle that's been smashed into 1,000 pieces. It takes time, patience, and a whole lot of love. Start by focusing on the positive aspects of your relationship. Remember why you fell in love in the first place. Spend quality time together, engage in shared activities, and make an effort to reconnect emotionally and physically. This is about creating new memories, new experiences that will help you move past the pain and build a stronger foundation for the future. Chapter 11. Self-care. Putting on your own oxygen mask. First, look, I can't emphasize this enough. You can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's essential, especially during times of stress and upheaval. Make sure you're eating right, getting enough sleep, and exercising. Engage in activities that bring you joy, whether it's reading, spending time in nature, or catching up with friends. Taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally will give you the strength and resilience you need to navigate the challenges of rebuilding your relationship. Put on your own oxygen mask first. Chapter 12. Taking stock, monitoring your progress. Rebuilding a relationship after infidelity isn't a straight line to happily ever after. There will be bumps in the road, setbacks, and moments of doubt. It's important to check in with each other regularly, to talk about how you're feeling, and to address any lingering issues or resentments. Think of it like a car maintenance check. Your relationship deserves the same care and attention. Chapter 13. Patience is a virtue. Giving yourself time to heal. Look, healing takes time. Don't expect to wake up one morning and suddenly be over it. There will be good days and bad days, moments of progress and moments of setbacks. Be patient with yourselves, be patient with each other, and don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Give yourselves the time and space you need to heal and grow. Chapter 14. Embracing change. Turning a crisis into an opportunity. Now, I know this might sound crazy, but sometimes the worst experiences can lead to the greatest growth. Infidelity, as painful as it is, can be a catalyst for positive change. Use this as an opportunity to learn more about yourselves, about your relationship, and about what you truly want out of life. Embrace the opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to create a stronger, more resilient bond. Remember, the phoenix rises from the ashes. Chapter 15. Lean on your tribe. Finding support. Listen, you don't have to go through this alone. Surround yourselves with a supportive network of friends, family members, or a therapist who can offer guidance and encouragement. Talking to others who have been through similar experiences can provide a sense of hope and validation, reminding you that you're not alone in this journey. Don't be afraid to reach out for help when you need it. Outro moving forward. A stronger love. Look, infidelity is a gut punch. It can shake your world and leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. But even though it's one of the toughest challenges a marriage can face, it doesn't have to be the end. It takes two people who are willing to fight for their love, to face the hard truths, and to do the work to rebuild trust. With commitment, honesty, and a whole lot of grace, you can come out on the other side stronger than ever. If you're both willing to do the work, you can emerge from this experience with a deeper understanding of yourselves, your partner, and the power of forgiveness.